the #1 Ford fan here, and today in this video I'm going to talk to you about my Puma 6 months on. First thing I like about this the Puma, when I look at it, is that it's probably the most striking thing is the side stance. Now, a lot of people, what they do is when they talk about the Puma, they go straight to the front and the back about how sexy they look. But I really like the side stance. And I think it's because there's just a bit of lift here. It makes it have that SUV look. But whenever I'm walking up to the car on the side, I go, yeah, that looks cool. Now, the other thing that people talk about when they have reviewed or salesmen will go straight to the boot in this car. And damn it, I agree. There's so many good things about the boot. #1 is the lift gate. Double tap on the fob. Obviously, there's a shade here that protects, you know, people from looking in, or puts shade on your groceries or whatever. But the coolest thing, which I use a lot, is this fake sort of floor here. So what it is it's a fake floor. So for what I like, I put my gear in it. Come check this out. You can look in and see you can see inside there. I can have that, and so I can leave this at a shopping center, and I know that this is kind of there and the boot's shut, and I know it's secure. We can stack more stuff on there. So this boot is really well thought out, designed well. It really works well. If you don't want the high bit, you just push this in, boom, boom, and you get it lowered like that. Now I've got a bag in there, so it doesn't fit properly, so then you've got more room. So that's what I just really love this. It's designed really well. And then I love it, so I get my gear out, grab my gear, I go like this, boom, I'm gone. Okay, Ford's got a new car out, Ford Puma, and you go, cool, it's a small SUV, excellent, great, 1 litre, 3-cylinder. And I don't care who you are. I'm not a performance driver, I'm not a rally driver, I don't study the performance of cars, but I don't care who you are, I think it's gonna be gutless. And it's just nothing further from the truth. This little engine, I tell you what, is quick. Now, if you need power at lights and you step on it, when you're in just normal mode, it goes and then goes, and you can beat anything at the traffic, unless you're going up against a turbo Subaru or something. But if you know you need power and you can think ahead, you're at a cross, you're at a T-junction, you've got to pull out in a busy traffic and you know you've got to go, you just hit sports mode. And then it's really responsive and fast. And I'd pull out into any traffic with this little car. So for me, the power has not been an issue at all. So it says you get 5.3 litres combined. I get about 6.4 because I punch it a bit. But this little car, I'm telling you what, this engine, don't even worry about it. You can only do 60 on most roads. It does 110 with ease. It passes. I passed someone who was doing 100 and I passed them quite easily, no problems at all. This is one of the most impressive things about the Ford Puma is this little engine can really go. If you're a guy thinking about getting into this small SUV and thinking it's not going to have enough grunt for you, think again, because it will. Okay, the other thing that I really like about this car, and it took me a while to figure it out, but I actually felt like I was sitting really high and I'd quite often bump my head when I'd be reaching. I didn't realize there was a setting where you could pump it and pump the seat down. So I'm 6'1", so this now is really comfortable for me. Lots of leg room, lots of side-by-side room, lots of foot room. Looking at it, don't think, oh, I'm not going to fit in it if you're 6 foot plus. I love how comfortable I am in this car now. Also the tech, love all the tech. I'm a real tech guy now. As I get older, I don't really want performance anymore. I want comfort, I want tech. You've got, all your modes here. Park assist, which is it does work, but it's kind of hard to actually do it in a busy traffic. You've got to creep forward, let it recognize the position and then go back. The 8-inch screen, love it. The dash here, as well as all digital. Adaptive cruise control is my main one, and I trust it so much and I love it. Because if you're driving, you've been driving for a while, or at the end of the day, you don't want to be, you just want to cruise home. You don't want to have to go back, stop, go when people are braking. You just set adaptive cruise control, get on the expressway, and just let the car do the braking and the speeding up for you. This ST line has the Bang & Olufsen sound system. So I use Spotify, and Spotify paired with this sound system is crystal clear. Especially, I was just listening to Chicago, and they're very vocal, high-pitched vocals. It's just beautiful. Wireless charger here for your phone, you just put it in, and there's also a USB-C charger down here. At nighttime, it's got blue lights. Also, there's a Puma puddle lamp. Kind of, you know, it just makes you feel cool seeing that when you're at night time, when you open your door, you can see that Puma on the ground. Start-stop button to the keyless entry, using my hand touch to open the door. And, you know, you can just, as long as your keys are in your pocket. So there you have it. That's my look at the Puma ST line, 6 months on, what I think of it, my experience with driving it. I just think if you like the look of it and you love driving Fords, have a try this one, because I think even as a guy who probably doesn't think it's going to suit them, this car really will. I go to Stillwell Ford and Unley for all my Fords. Feel free to go see those guys there. They'll throw some keys at you, they'll let you drive it around and really get a taste for what this Puma's like. A lot of fun, I'm really enjoying it. And the other thing, coming from a Ranger, this is so much easier to park. Just zip, zip, zap, in and you go. I'm the #1 Ford fan. This has been my look at the Puma ST line, 6 months on. Thanks for watching.